Last time on the Oversight Police.
We're going to have to make some hard choices.
I think a lot of people, it's fair to say, what are hard choices?
Will you make my little twigs pay your bill?
Ladies and gentlemen, the story you're about to see is true. The names haven't been changed to protect the taxpayer. This is the swamp, where billions of your dollars are wasted every day. But in this economy, John Q. Public won't stand for that. Neither will we, because we're the Oversight Police. My partner's Cherry Transparency. The boss is Congressman Issa. I'm Joe Thursday. After solving the case of the White House party crashers, Chief Issa sent us to West Point to investigate President Obama's new plan for Afghanistan. On the drive up, Officer Transparency was unusually quiet. What's wrong, Terry?
The president keeps talking moderate, but bows to the left. I hope Afghanistan will be different. But look at the facts, Joe.
I ran down the list in my mind. Stimulus, talked moderate, bowed left. Climate change, talked moderate, bowed left. Healthcare, you guessed it, talked moderate, bowed left. That's more left turns than a NASCAR race. We waited in the audience.
I have determined that it is in our vital national interest to send an additional 30,000 U.S. troops to Afghanistan. After 18 months, our troops will begin to come home.
More troops and a withdrawal date? Who was behind the contradiction? We smelled a rat, so we called HQ to pull up the liberal war plan. It wasn't pretty.
I think a lot of what he's doing is faking right and going left.
This is going to be his Vietnam if he doesn't change his mind here. This isn't going to work.
Dear Diary, jackpot. But who would Obama listen to? The deadliners or the professionals? The president's top advisors tried to help us crack the case of the Schizo strategy.
This is a time certain. Secretary Gates, you just said that the withdrawal will begin regardless of conditions.
We're not talking about an exit strategy or a drop-dead deadline.
But Mr. Secretary, is there a deadline or is there not?
There isn't a deadline.
So it's not an arbitrary time.
I don't consider this an exit strategy.
Did they not get Obama's deadline memo?
So I don't believe that is a deadline at all.
This doesn't trigger a rush to the exits.
I don't view July 2011 as a deadline.
We have strategic interests in South Asia that should not be measured in terms of finite times. We're going to be in the region for a long time.
We were right back where we started. Would Obama listen to the warriors who turned around Iraq? Or would he give us the old fake right, go left, and bow to?
5 months from now, if he's still sending troops to Afghanistan, then, as far as I'm concerned, it should no longer be considered Bush's war. It will be known as Obama's war.